Hey, how's it going? Drew here. Just want to do a quick video basically defending myself from another interesting character out there. This person bought one of our plugins, the PayPal shipment tracking for WooCommerce. If you happen to be using WooCommerce, great plugin for you to push all your tracking information over there so that their system can see it, and that can help you get your pending payments released more quickly. But anyway, this person had purchased that plugin and said it wasn't working for him. So I had tried to help them and they refused the help. Then they wanted a refund. I offered them a refund based on my refund policy, which is to keep 5% as an admin fee. And they refused that, filed a claim with PayPal, and basically made false claims, which were evident, and PayPal could see that. So the case was awarded in my favor. And now they're upset. And I even offered again after the case was closed in my favor to try to either help them fix the problem. It's just a configuration problem. They've got something wrong. We've got thousands of users of this plugin, no issues. But they won't let me help them. And they won't take the refund still. But even after refusing what they want from me, now they're trying to rub our brand and our name through the mud. It doesn't make any sense. So I just want to show you exactly, here's the actual PayPal claim, and you can see here it was closed in my favor. Now the top part here is actually the ending, so we're going to go down to this part here is where it all starts. And he basically filed the claim that it should upload tracking numbers from his website to PayPal, but it doesn't do it, so he deleted the plugin, asked to terminate the license, and developer asks once about plugin problems and then does not answer anymore, and that's just not true. We replied asking him for logs. He refused to give us the logs, so I said, I can't help you more if you won't help me help you. So then I replied, what's your ticket number? I don't remember seeing anything from this name, because I couldn't remember that. I think it was a different email or something. I said, we just need to check the logs to see what data is getting passed. That's the first step towards any kind of troubleshooting. Please get back to me through the ticket, or let me know your ticket number here, and we'll get this problem solved so you can use the plugin as intended. So then he mentions that he talked to my tech support person, and I wrote with Mubashir, and he did not open ticket. Like, how do you know his name if he didn't reply to you? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Your plugin is acting weird. It did not upload tracking. Okay, so again, he's just saying it's not working right. All I need is to help him fix it. It's just a configuration problem. Then he says it messed up WooCommerce. If you're familiar with WordPress and WooCommerce, and you probably understand what's going on here. People try to. There's lots of different plugins, lots of different themes, everything built by different people. And when you plug all those things together, sometimes there can be conflicts. There might be a conflict here, and I just need to help him work it out to see if the problem is in our plugin or in some other plugin or in his theme that he has running, or if it's just a configuration issue. This is all very standard with WordPress and WooCommerce. But he's refusing to do so. So then he said, I don't want to deal with your plugin. Please refund my money. So I said, I'm sorry, the problems you're describing don't sound like they came from our plugin. It could be, or there's no way our plugin would mess up WooCommerce simply by uninstalling it. That's just not even technically possible. But I did say, I'll go ahead and honor our refund policy if you really don't want to try to make this work, which is what this offer here is for. Now, you can't see the offer in this history, unfortunately, but in PayPal's system, it allows me to, and during this part of the reply, I can offer them some sort of a refund, which is what I did. Based on my refund policy, I offered him a 95% refund. He says, nope, I won't accept that. The problem is with your plugin and not with WooCommerce. Your plugin does not work as promised. Can't send it to, okay, so again, he's just repeating, and then starts to get snarky here. So I said, I'm sorry, the plugin does work exactly as advertised. We have many people using it successfully. We have thousands of people using these plugins, and they work great. I can't reproduce it. We tried. We spent time. That's what that 5% refund fee is for, basically, because we've spent time troubleshooting this. I've had my team, my QA person, my developer, myself. We've all looked into this. None of us can reproduce the problem. I don't have any other reports of this problem from any other user. There has to be something unique going on there, and he refuses to help me work it out and refuses my refund policy. I said here again, You can either allow me to help you troubleshoot and fix the problem, or you can take the 95% refund outlined by the refund policy. And I offered that same 95% refund. All he had to do was click to accept it. But again, he says, I can't take it. Your plugin doesn't work as promised. Of course, I can start to examining with you. So I honestly don't, I mean, this guy sounds like he might, I'm not sure. Interesting communication here. Why the plugin does not work, it takes a lot of time. Yeah, again, that's why if we're troubleshooting problems with your site and you're the only one who has this problem, and then I still will give you the refund, that's why I keep them at 5%. But even if you cannot tell me what's wrong, no, I can't tell you what's wrong if we can't reproduce it anywhere, and you won't give me log files, you won't let me log into your site to troubleshoot it directly, you won't do anything. And then he acts like I'm trying to get him to fix it on his own. So then he says again he'd like a refund. And that's when he escalated it to a claim. Now, that's where we go back to the top here. And unfortunately, PayPal doesn't really include his reply when he escalated this to a claim. If you're familiar with PayPal's procedure here, it starts as a dispute, and that's where they try to let the seller and the buyer just work it out and figure it out amongst themselves, which would be great if we could all just do that. But then if either side, wants to escalate it to an actual claim, that's where PayPal steps in and somebody over there will actually review it. When he did that, he escalated it to a claim. He had a message about how I wasn't replying at all. I wouldn't honor or offer any kind of a refund. And it was just shocking to see it. I wish they had it. I don't know why they don't include that piece. Am I missing something? Nope, they simply aren't showing it. But I mean, the history here clearly shows that I was giving him offers for refunds. I was trying to help him. I was replying in a timely manner. You can see all these replies are very quick. But he's just refusing it all. So anyway, PayPal could see all that. So when you make a claim that I'm not replying and I'm not offering a refund and I just totally left you hanging, and they can clearly see otherwise, well, they close the case in my favor. And that's what I had. My response, they are showing here. The buyer purchased the plugin. He's now claiming that it doesn't work for them. I offered to troubleshoot it. I requested some basic info. They refused to allow me to help and requested a refund. I offered to honor our clearly stated refund policy, which is the refund less a 5% management fee. This was denied. Now they've raised the claim, and they are stating that I stopped replying to them. This is clearly false, as you can see from the message history in this dispute. So again, it just made no sense to make that claim when all the history is right here for them to see. You make such a claim inside the ticket where the evidence is clear. That's just strange. I've done everything I can to help here, and I kind of gave him a little message. Come on, man, you're trying to take advantage of me. I'm being very reasonable with you, and you're just lying about me not replying. Not cool. So again, I really wish it showed his message when he escalated this, but it doesn't. But you can clearly see they sided for me, and so now he's all upset about that. And even after this happened, I offered again, just let me either help you or I'll give you the refund, the 95% refund, and he's just refusing. And now he's going out to the PayPal community, the YouTube channel, all the social networks, and trying to leave this negative information, which is just flat out false and wrong. So this whole, I really just don't even understand it. You're asking me for help. I say, okay, let me help you. And then you refuse. Then you ask me for a refund. I say, okay, I'll refund you based on my policy, and you refuse. Then you escalate to a claim and you make false statements that are clearly false in that claim history. PayPal sees that and sides with me, the seller. And yet again, you refuse a refund. Even after that, I tried to give him I tried to honor it. And now he's out. So he refuses what he's asking for, and now he's trying to cancel me over not giving him what he's refusing to accept. I don't get it. But I just wanted to put this together real quick, just to have a quick link that I can throw, because he's going all over the place. He's trying to rub our name through the mud. And I just wanted to have this quick evidence to show you. And if you feel like I'm in the wrong, if you feel like I'm in the wrong, let me know in the comments, please. How can I do better here? I guess you could say just give him the full refund. I tried to do that, at one point after this ended, I was telling him, hey, just, because people hold you hostage these days with all these reviews and all these social stuff, and this cancel culture. And so I told him, dude, I'll just give you the refund, whatever. Just stop going and making all these lies. This is ridiculous. And I have to cave to somebody who's just lying. And he still refused. And now he's still just going out to all these communities and doing this. It makes no sense. So again, I just wanted this quick little, this is my side. Let me know, am I in the wrong here, or what can I do to help stop this sort of a situation? And yeah, any info you have for me, I'll gladly accept it and take some constructive criticism here. But I feel like I did everything I could. So let me know what you think. Thanks.